Welcome YouTube back to part 4 of the head-to-head Empire versus Vampires campaign. And we are back to the end of turn 16. I think I've done all I can, and all I can do is I can still go somewhere, but I do remember. Okay, so I need to replenish all my troops.
Protector of the weak.
Oh, perhaps I could recruit. I don't know if I want to. Okay, so as a recap to what happened, last episode, not too much happened. There was a whole lot of maneuvering. A lot of people declared war on Flow and the Baron Legion. As the Empire, I think I just ran around a lot this whole last episode and tried unsuccessfully to siege Wissenland, which was interrupted weirdly by the Skull Takers. So hopefully they don't do that again, because my plan is to go back and siege Wissenland and take it. And then we'll see what to do from there. It also looks like Mindeland is having some issues with Ungrol Stoneheart. And looks
Who
like
is that?
This Beast Lord.
Oh.
He has Gore Herds, Ungor Herds, Spear. Oh, this is kind of it's not very good of an army. So he should be okay. I don't know why he's letting him siege them for this long though. But I think that's all I need to do. I am saving up for... Oh, if I want better knights, I'm going to need a blacksmith. If I want... I need a gunsmith for mortars, and then I need... possibly... What? Where is... Oh, handgunners are in the infantries. Gunsmith. Or a blacksmith. Okay, we'll think about it during the turn end.
Alright, turn 17. Feasting on the small folk. A vampire within your domain is needlessly feasting on the peasantry. They die in horror in their hamlets, leaving the prophetic farms unattended. If mortals become so fatalistic, then we risk an uprising. The terror must be balanced. Okay. I don't really care about the vampire counts, and I don't want to take this public order loss, so I will take her lands. Let's see here. So Artois has moved back to their city. Let's see their army. It's just man-at-arms, spearmen of arms. Maybe probably some archers over here. As long as there's no knights, it should be an easy clear. Oh, first things first. I'm gonna get rid of Skelly General, take all his items, and replace him with the new Bloodline General I just got. Bloodline Generals, I just heard from a friend, are legendary. They don't die straight away, and they're stronger than a normal Lord. I don't think. Oh, I can't even afford them. That's too bad. Let's go sack Montfort right now.
Let us make
Get some cash. Should be able to summon a Von Karstein Puppet Master after that. Alright, so we will be declaring war on Paravan. They're gonna declare war on us eventually anyways because of our low reliability and because we're undead. So they're pretty defensive right now. Both of these have low garrisons. When I start with Montfort and probably sack Paravan.
kill them, my children.
Get the one they're distracted.
They die.
I think this is automatable. You want to fight this?
No, I have like no leadership. That won't work. I can't fight this anyways because you decide to auto-resolve.
No, I think if you click battle.
No, I can't. It's grayed out.
That's
So
bad.
yeah,
Okay.
you gotta press play.
Whoops.
That's okay. I wasn't gonna play that anyways.
Wow, I lost a skeleton warrior. Those archers have some mean arrows, man.
Hey, the AI probably did better than I did, so...
Gonna loot and occupy. Mortal Informer. You can get that on Kemmler. Raise dead, post battle loot. Oh, I already have a Mortal Informer here. So you can replace this dude. I don't even see the Lord. Vassal Necromancer. These are just normal lords. Do I have to awaken them all the way to get them?
I have no clue. I've never played.
Awoken one lord from this bloodline. Von Karstein gives. I don't see him. Vampire Lord. Ghoul King. That is weird. Alright, I guess I'm gonna keep Skeleton General. Put all the items back on him. Yeah. Helm of Discord. Charge potion. Get the magic damage item.
I am a lord of Bretonia.
I think our 12 probably attack. I'm gonna go in ambush stance, maybe we'll get an ambush. I don't really want to fix this. I want Montfort to go into rebellion eventually, so that I can keep sacking it. And next turn I'll go for Paragon.
Grave times.
Alright. I don't think... Should I be upgrading Krell right now? Tailgrade's half speed. Perpetual... Still degrading. I need this to get it. I think Krell's good enough for now. Let's get a Curse of Undead just to heal our dudes even more. Gotta recruit. Alright, I am able to get some.
My bloodline calls.
That's odd, I can't record the crossbowmen even though they're unlocked.
Is it because you have a full army?
Nope. I don't know. I can't even get my my new bloodline lord. That's very weird. I guess I'll be ending my turn. Alright, your turn.
Turn 17. Let's see. Mission issued. Oh, I actually got a mission for once. This is weird. I feel like multiplayer head-to-head doesn't have a lot of missions. So, raid a region belonging to any of the following enemies of Stirland. Templehof, which is... Wait. Templehof, is that vampires?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I've never seen them before. Oh, that's cool. Anyways, do we have any 26 turns to complete? I'm not sure we'll actually get there. 650 treasury plus 5. It's not... I mean, the gold is nice, but I don't think we're going to go for it. Unless we have a good opportunity. But interesting turn of events. Von Karstein's got destroyed during the end turn, and it looks like Castle Drakenhof is now occupied by the vampire counts. Oh, so that is interesting. The dwarves also negotiated a piece of the Red Fangs. I have no idea what that is. But it looks like the Empire is actually doing pretty well. If you look up here, you can see Ostland is... Ostermark is coming down. Yeah, Averland is doing fairly well. Stirland looks they're doing okay. So the only one that's really not doing very well is Wissenland. And unfortunately for them, they are our next conquest target.
I command here.
So he's not really recruiting. I could potentially use one more turn to fully heal up all my units.
Champion of the faith.
And now that Flo has got Montfort, I need to be a little more careful about defending Helmgart. So that's still fine. Let's see what we can do with this guy.
The Empire.
Well, he can't really do much. But maybe we can do this just to level him up a bit.
Report.
Whoa, what are you doing over there?
Hopefully he doesn't die.
I trust no man.
Block
Hey,
army.
success.
Block army. Oh, come on.
That's the only thing I can do, okay? Don't,
Show me the accused.
yeah, that's the only thing I can do.
Wow.
You know what? He is
What was
gonna
the percentage on that?
be 43 or something. I don't know, pretty low.
So it was a coin flip, basically.
Assassinate. I can assassinate?
Who? Like Kemmler?
No, it's one of my skills that I can level up. I can't assassinate Kemmler. I don't think you can
It's for
assassinate.
lore. I think it's for agents only. Yeah.
Oh. Let's get that first. A little bit of insurance in case he tries to kill my agent.
Sigma.
And then what we're going to do
I will do anything for Sigma.
is we'll keep this guy around here. The old treasurer Tyrus Gnarlhelm. Can't recruit. Okay, perfect.
By the comet.
What am I gonna do here? I might have to spam one of these actually, because I'm gonna be staying one turn anyways. Give us a little more infantry to work with.
I see no other option.
Alright, let's do that. I want to save my money right now because I can get harbors. I can potentially get upgrades or a blacksmith. Does blacksmith get me anything? Gets me Empire
Great swords,
Knights.
right? You get great swords?
Armory. Great swords require armory. Yeah, so I'm still quite a ways away from anything that'll be effective against the vampires, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, how do I... Alright, that's it.
By the way, alright, after some Googling for this bloodline problem, I found out that after a new patch, bloodline lords don't work for your faction. It's, for example, when I awaken this bloodline for the von Karstein bloodline, it just automatically goes to the actual von Karstein faction in the game instead of me. And so does the Lamia goes to, I think, Tempelhof. Blood Dragon is Muslin, and both of these are, I think, are vampire accounts. So they get the bonuses of me, just some bad coding, unlucky. And I get the Chaos Tombblade quest. Is it worth it to send a Necromancer over right now? Let's see. Immune to Chaos Attrition, magic attacks. I have to be in melee and a heal. I see. Okay, that's pretty worth. Alright, I will be sending one of these Necromancers over. All the way to... Holy shit. That's Talia. Alright, let's do a go. I'm gonna name him Robinson Crusoe. Because he's gonna go on a journey.
Where's he going?
A very far crusade.
Oh.
Keep my holy
Paravan is
No!
trying to make it back to their city. I think they're trying to attack Himmler. That means this turn I need to attack their city. Alright, I'm gonna spend all my money this turn. Don't worry about getting zombie. Oh, I forgot I I can't even move. Pesky DragoonJudgment.
Oh, that was
Hans
perfect.
Telson. Ruining.
Master strategist.
I will not blight my soul.
Paravan can actually get back to their city by force marching this turn. Ooh, that's now knights too.
What?
I'll be going back
To the
to
shadows.
Black Post the garrison against Artois here, just in case we get backstabbed. Get more raised dead.
Let us make doom.
Do I want zombies? I guess just cannon fodder. Use them to stop the charges.
You dishonor me.
Alright,
Find me, grave hound.
I think that is it. I'm not gonna repair this shit. This guy can raise dead as well. It's gonna take like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to get the Miraangelo. Miragliano. Alright, I am done.
And we are back. My army is all healed up. I have now an extra unit of swordsmen. I think we can potentially.
Sigma for
Well, we're gonna need a bit of luck, but I think we can do it.
How do you get a witch doctor so fast?
Oh, I got it as like an event. I didn't even have to do anything. I just got it.
Wow, that's lame.
Yeah,
ready.
but not a witch doctor, a witch hunter. Okay.
That's true.
Oh, that chance is very low. I want to assassinate Robinson Crusoe.
Bro, get out of here, man. He's gonna get on his raft and just sail out of here.
What if I could block your army again?
What's the percentage on that?
42.
What the hell? I thought after you do it once, the percentage should be lower.
The heretics.
I have no idea. You know what? I'm gonna try to assassinate him. Let's go.
I trust no man.
Success! Yes!
Oh my god. You're level 2 before. I was level
Yep.
level 6.
Yep.
Holy shit.
Cleanse corruption. Ooh. I could just
you don't need that.
I could make this guy like just like a. Oh, I could make him like just a specialist, cause he's not gonna be in an army anytime soon necessarily. Accusation is good though. Yes, I will. Well, let's see. What's the corruption like in here?
They will be judged.
Yes, he will cleanse corruption. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. On the other side, let's look at diplomacy. We're trying to become good
Yes.
friends with Marienburg. Let's initiate
Come then.
diplomacy. They don't want
Only
to do anything.
Sigmar's god Ulrich.
What?
Welcome, my
Nope.
countrymen.
Midland doesn't want to do anything. The Redhorn tribe is my province. I don't know what I want to do with that. They're spreading chaos corruption, and that's generating unhappiness.
Bring me to my men.
Okay, let's deal with one issue at a time.
Men, war calls. Into battle.
Let's build some battering rams and stuff. Those halberdiers. I don't know if I can win against that. He has the same amount of range as me almost, and he has more infantry. Speed plus 20%. Well, anyways,
Attack!
we'll siege for now. Ooh,
Everything dies.
this vampire, the Templehof, is attacking
You're not right there.
the Skull Takers. Good. Keep them keep them busy. And then everything else, do I want to do that so that I can, how much? It'll try me 1200, so it's only really an $800 difference. You know what, I'll do that, and that'll give me a little more. I'll disband this rally field next turn. Oh, actually, might as well. I'm not recruiting this turn anyways. Ooh, actually no. I need to keep this for the technology. Alright. Hopefully our siege won't get interrupted again. And that's it.
We are back. I've researched the most important technology the vampires possess. Defiler of the Ancient Barrows. -0 upkeep for skeleton warriors and skeleton spearmen. Just look at my income. It went from -43 to 1800. Now we can just buff our skellies. Let's get the weapons. Actually, let's get the vigor loss first, and then let's get the weapon strength, and then we'll get Master of the Putrid Horde just to get like a zombie horde as well. There we go.
I need more minions.
Oof, that's
I am
a.
a lord of Bretonia. Never.
I do not think I can beat that army.
Let us make do.
Ooh, but I can. Alright. This looks.
serve Sigma.
Helmgard doesn't have a big garrison.
Ever vigilant.
You can try, man.
Find me grave up.
Let's
I
see.
will hear your petition,
He's
but make no
defensive.
promises to
Dragoon's
act on
defensive
it.
allies of Tabaland and Midland. Ah, fuck it. I'm going in. And bring the undead to him. Alright. I think I can just reach it, hit and run.
Now, bring war. Kill them, raise
This
them.
is a pretty inaccurate power bar, actually. Let's see.
Oh, I'm totally fighting that.
How is... Okay, I think the game always overrates the range units. Alright, I'm gonna be fighting this battle.
Ugh, treasurer, don't fail me.
We are now in the battle for Helmgard, led by me, leading the Barrel Legion, and led by Kemmler as the general, and DragoonJudgment over here as the Empire, defending. He has the garrison army plus around 4 spearmen, I believe, and his general. He set up a defensive line all along these hills over here. Slight uphill advantage. As you can see here, he set all his archers back here on the top of the hill. He has his free militia companies on the flanks because they are quite good in melee and they have bad line of sight, so he wants to shoot, maybe flank with them and shoot the back of my units. He has some spearmen and a line of swordsmen in the middle. The only problems I think I'll face are these pistoliers on the side because I have nothing to catch them. I just have a bunch of skeletons with some zombies in the middle. I made a huge line. As you can see, my line's longer than his. I wanted to use the swoop and curing formation, kind of inspired formation. Just go all the way in. My main forces will go up like this, and my flanks will envelop them as I fight because I have a longer line. Alright, let's get going. I'm just gonna fast forward. I moved all my units to the forest over here because I don't want to take much fire, and I was trying to bait out some of the pistolier fires with my Felbats, but then I realized it wasn't such a great idea because the Felbats are still getting hit. So I just move forward, just let him shoot whatever he wants. There's not really like any important targets here. The key units for me are my Hex Rays. And the Karen Rays over here. These are the 2 terror and fear causing units. They're gonna be a big problem. Terror and fear and 75% physical resistance. Because DragoonJudgment does not have any magic So all of his units, no matter, even if he focus fires my Karen Rays, he won't do much damage. So this power bar isn't that accurate because I outnumber him and his troops are low morale. So as long as I get a surround and just grind it out with my Karen Rays and my Hex Rays, I should be able to win. I was gonna sneak my Hex Rays over here. I wanted to hide them in the forest for a little bit. Maybe Dragoon will forget about them, but he has a huge amount of units over here just for the Karen Rays because he realized how big of a threat they are. So let's just fast forward. I'm gonna do an attack command with my control group. Just go in. At this point, my Felbats are pretty damaged. I hit him up with an invocation in the heck, and then I'm just gonna run in. Zombies are doing a good job. Dragoon's not focus firing something else. Shouldn't be shooting the zombies. And at this point, Kemmler can summon skeleton warriors and zombies and Karl. So what I'm gonna do is get him close and just start dropping zombies and skeleton warriors all over here. Like, see, I drop a unit of zombies and then I send in the Felbats. You don't want to do that. You don't want to send in the Felbats first because they're going to take too much damage. So you drop the zombies in so that they soak up a lot of the damage that the Felbats were going to take. Like for instance here, this Felbat only has to fire one spearman, while the other spearman has to fight on the zombies. And as you can see here, I wrapped my Hex Rays around because he started chasing me with his pistoliers. So I tried to chase him off with spearmen, and instead of going the long way because of the border, I just decided to come all the way back, and I'm decided to do something cheesy and charge through my own Karen Rays. Because the Karen Rays there's only 60 units compared to 160 units skeleton spearmen. So I'm just gonna charge right through here, plow through this unit swordsman, and then get the back line over here. Just wait for me to form up. Yep, I'm gonna start going. Line up correctly and then just plow through. Yeah, there we go. At this point, the Archlector is going through the fight, and I'll probably try to drop Karl on top of them just to do him down. I don't have any other units that can deal with these kind of hero units. You just keep. At this point, you just want to spam right click on the crossbowmen so that the Hex Rays go through. And as the Felbats start to lose HP, I'll probably just heal them again and drop another unit of zombies or skeleton spears. Zombies are doing a good job. Actually got 17 kills. Their main job is just to hold the line. You see Dragoon's left flank here is starting to collapse. His right flank is holding very well. He does have a unit of pistolier he's not using. He should bring back to shoot the skeleton warriors. And this skeleton warrior is just doing his job, soaking up fire from the other pistolier. At this point, the crossbowmen should not be able to fire because of the Hex Rays here. I can just charge through all of the crossbowmen. Oh, that's a big messy circle. So the Free Militia Company has routed. I'm gonna keep one spearman on the Free Militia Company and then use the rest to attack over here. I want to just stop the crossbowman from shooting because that's his only win condition. As you can see here, the general of the Archlector of the Empire has run away from Karl because he doesn't want to duel. He doesn't want to duel Karl because he's going to disintegrate anyways. He's trying to save his crossbowmen by attacking the Karen Rays and the Hex Rays. So I got all my Terror units here in the crossbow blob, and I buffed the Hex Rays with the Van Hell's Dancing Macbur, whatever this shit's called. 24% speed, 26 melee attack. Just want to try to get as many kills as I can with the Hex Rays before I pull out. Doesn't really matter if I take damage. Kemmler still got a lot of magic left. You can just heal him again. Drop the AoE invocation right here. Yep. Drop the invocation. Nothing can really out damage the Hex Rays and deal enough damage to make it scary for me to have to pull out. So we're just gonna. The power bar is very in our favor now because everything's starting to rout from the terror and fear. And that's what you want to do, right? You just want to charge the weak units over here with the Hex Rays. Probably send the Hex Ray over here, just wrap up, and this battle is over. The big problem for Dragoon right now is he doesn't have any answers for the Hex Rays. The Karen Rays don't really get many kills. They got 100 kills, but compared to the damage the Hex Rays have done, like the kills are similar, but Hex Rays have routed a lot more units and they're very mobile. The Karen Rays just don't do much damage. because the Karen race are 60 units in a group, and the Hex race are also 60 units, but they're cavalry, so they're much better than the Karen race. And at this point, I'm just mopping up. There's not many Empire units left. They're all shaky. We're rallying already. Just gotta wrap it up, and that's the end of the battle. All right, we are back. Heinrich Kemmler has just crushed Treasure, Tyrus, Narhelm, and the reinforcements, the garrison. What to do? I wanted to spread vampiric corruption into Reichland itself, so I will be occupying and looting this. This way Dragoon doesn't get the full province bonuses either. No more edicts. I don't see any armies around here. Probably I can recruit 2 more skellies, so let's disband both of these zombies. Let's disband all the zombies, to be honest. If you want more zombies, you'll just hide them next turn. Get both of these skellies. Who cares about Mob Fort? Let's see. Don't really need another lord right now. I can't afford it though. I can definitely afford another lord. Alright, Skeleton General's job is just... I'm just gonna queue all of this up. Let's make as many skeletons as we can. That's his only job. Oh, I can recruit one right now. Alright. Actually, I should probably want some... Probably need some fire bats for their archers. I mean, fell bats. Let's get 3 fell bats, and then the rest of the army will be skeleton warriors. Here we go. That's about it on cash. I have a full stack of skeletons over here. The garrisons on both of these, on either Elhart or Grunberg, are pretty loose. I'm assuming he's over here. He says he was a... Was he a werewolf? Let's just check.
You are not welcome in my court, yet here you are.
He's a werewolf, Westenland.
Friend or foe, we will see.
So Westenland's over here, so he's probably attacking Westenland. He's doing that siege. I guess Dragoon's gonna have to break his siege once again. Like talk to Dragoon. Maybe get him to join our war. How much to join the war against? How I join every one of his wars if he joins the war against the vampire. Ooh. Okay. Now let's negotiate down. Crooked Moon, Mutinous Gits are really far away.
No.
Okay. What about? I don't really want to fight the Wood Elves. Don't really come out of there. I don't think they come out. The dwarves might actually attack us, but the Wood Elves don't really come out of the forest. Let's just attack the Wood Elves. How does that work? Nope. Okay. Might have to declare war on 2 of his enemies. What about Carrick Norn? They're a weak faction. Nope. Guess too weak. Alright, what about Clan Angren? Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to get 2 of them. And the one that was the most likely was Crooked Moon Mutants Gits. And I will declare war on the Wood Elves. That's high, I'll get some money out of them. Get 300.
Nice.
Nice. Let's see, anyone else the vampire does not like? Let's see if I can get the vampire counts to declare war on the Empire.
I am pleased thou attendest.
I will join the war against... Nope. Let's see. I'll join the war against Templehof and Zulfbar for the Empire. See if Manfred wants... Nah, he doesn't want to join. That's too bad.
No.
King Lewin Leoncoeur.
Britonia. I'm gonna try to make a...
I am King Leoncoeur.
Yes, I am very
So.
unreliable. I think that's about it. Yeah.
My hero. Come.
We got an ally here.
Start the ball.
Let's get level. I can raise level 4 skeleton warriors. Let's get 2 of those. leap forward, and we are done.
The vampires have incurred on our land, and unfortunately, I still don't have any answer for his units. I'm really starting to feel the fact that I don't have my Reichsguard, or any good form of cavalry actually, and I won't be able to get any until I build blacksmith, which is a lot of money that I don't have right now. Okay.
Men, war calls.
We're gonna need to
No
break the
peace,
siege.
just war. Moving off.
Let's see.
Summon the Elector Counts.
Let's go here.
Step to it.
And then let's do some diplomacy.
Who calls? My hand hovers close to my
Are we trying to make peace with the cricket moon?
before I raise it.
No.
I'll ignore that.
Let's see.
A fool's action.
Let's see if we can possibly end this.
Disagree with that?
That's fine. He can go do his own thing.
The Empire.
Let's see if I can do a war coordination target. Alright.
Yes.
Let's see, Sterling. Would you go
Welcome,
into
my
a-
country.
No, that's okay. Alright.
Yes.
Right now, we need to focus on our defenses. I think Altdorf is okay. We need to plug our holes. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? We'll have to wait until next turn. Hero has not moved. Oh, yeah.
The Empire.
I can't do anything. Is that because of... What? Huh. Alright,
March on the witches.
let's head back.
Can you reach me?
No.
Oh, he can.
Yeah.
It's probably because the debuff you're on right now. The
yeah,
exhaustion.
0%, yeah. Heroes effects, negative 48%. Well, we'll have to wait till next turn.
Bring me to my men.
Let's see. And that's it.
Alright, it is turn 20. I kind of skipped the start of the turn, but I just retaken Gisorix. You may have noticed some new units in Skelly General's army.
More sleep.
That is because I was able to establish a battle site marker right here through continuous raising and killing. There's been enough deaths at Gisorix to establish this. It lets me raise cool additional units such as the Black Knights, Crypt Ghouls I got here, and Dire Wolves.
What do you
This
want?
is still a pretty shabby grave marker. If we keep fighting here, we'll be able to get even more advanced units. Because right now the best unit is the Black Knights. But I'm pretty sure if we keep going, we can get Terror Guys, Vargulfs, like Blood Knights, anything. Basically everything without
This
even
night.
getting any of these buildings.
My will alone.
I am stuck here this turn.
None shall live.
Do not really want to colonize. Nope. I think that's it. That's good. Man's Ruin. Gravedigger. Ooh, we do want Gravedigger. Okay, let's level up Skelly General first.
Ready.
I do have a Necromancer with me, but I feel like I should still... Bloodlust. Red Fury, this is not the best. Probably still get some raised dead. Yeah. I lost Robinson Crusoe to that stinking witch hunter, so I'm gonna have Scaly General raise some dead as well. Oh, don't want to fix this. Let's see. Kemmler leveled up. We want to get Winds of Death before anything else, so we'll probably finish the whole Arcane Conduit line before we make Krell non-degradable. So we need another. I don't really want another. I don't want the spell Dance Macabre, whatever this is called. I'll just get Gaze in the Gash. Alright. I see Carl Franz is coming over, so I will be demolishing the buildings in here because I know he wants to save Helmgart, and we'll be moving on to Elhart.
Bring war. Commit, minions, commit.
Auto resolve. We will loot and occupy. Because we can upgrade any of Kemmler's items. Bound spell, Assault of Stone. That looks a lot better than the Power Stone. Medium strike area, major magical damage, strong versus single unit, not a combatant. Alright. So it's an AoE attack. I don't really need Restless Spirit, but okay, I don't have anything new. That is it. Just double check. Anything we can do over here? We'll upgrade this. I will be recruiting a new general on Carrick Zeppelin, just in case Artois comes after they retake Montfort. I can't afford it. Let's get a Ghoul King this time. Immune to Psychology. Yeah. The Ghoul King's attacks are poisonous and armor piercing, so they're pretty good in melee. They just have no armor, so you only really want to use them to fight in a blob. Let's give him some items. Give him the Power Stone. And he gets to summon Crypt Ghouls actually, which is pretty nice when you level him up. Let's just raise. What's in this army?
I am
just
a
melee,
lord of
all melee
Bretonnia.
units.
Never.
So we should just raise. I can only afford one skeleton warrior, so I should probably just get a Crypt Ghoul. And I'm done. Yeah, just leave these. Oh, I should probably demolish this as well. Yep, demolish the charnel pit. Don't need that shit. And I am done.
And our empire is getting picked apart by Heinrich Kemmler. Bad timing by me, I guess, to have had my Karl Franz all the way across my kingdom. So he captured Eilhart, and yes, we're gonna go back and take Helmgart, and I don't think he's gonna make it to, or be able to make it to Altdorf. So that means that he's either staying there or he's gonna be going back. So we'll see. We have lost Eilhart. Size of defeat.
Yes.
Now let's see, Heinz. What can you do? Hey, back to let's see if we can do this.
Report.
Let's level him up some more.
I trust no man.
Hey, success.
What's the percentage on that shit, man?
42.
Holy shit.
And we're gonna get accusation just in case he'll be in a battle.
Fight for our nation.
And let's get Helmgart back.
Vampiric Corruption's here already.
Attack.
I'm gonna auto resolve this.
I wonder if there'll still be a rebellion next turn, because that shit was at like negative 85. How come it goes to negative 14 for you once you conquer it? That's lame.
Because my province was a negative 14 this whole time. Yeah.
Well, there's gonna be a rebellion in Elhart soon.
Bring me to my men.
True. Alright. Karl Franz has leveled up. What do we want? Oh, we can put him on a warhorse. Give him hold the line. Attrition, untaint. I probably need untaint. Well, regardless. Okay, we've committed to this utility path for now, so let's just keep going down this utility path. This attrition might be nice, but I'm suffering attrition taint from both the beastman and the vampire, so I'm gonna need more of this very soon. Fervent. So we're gonna get that. And damaged buildings. I don't know if we should. We'll repair it. And I don't think we're gonna repair that because I'm not recruiting and I didn't demolish the rally field, so I'm okay with just, yeah, I'm just okay with leaving it like that for now. Okay, and that'll be our turn.
So the greenskin rebels are attacking Montfort. I don't think I can win this, but I don't want to try. I just want more chaos over here so I don't have to deal with it. Alright, the Red Horn tribe wants to sign non-aggression pact. And they are just as unreliable as me, and they were at war with Midland, but not anymore. And they are at war with Norland and Hochland. And basically everyone that I don't like. So I will be accepting this. Ask for some money. Nice. Whoa, doesn't even want to pay 300, wow. Alright, it is the middle of turn 20. You know how I said before I thought Artois was going to take back Montfort? Well, they made this smart decision for once. And they're attacking me at Carrick Ziflin, and I cannot hold this, so I'll be automating this and giving up Carrick Ziflin.
Ooh. GG just recruited the Lord too.
I know, right? And we're back to turn 21. I lost Carrick Zeflin. It was complete raised by Artois
I will not
instead of
blight
taking,
my
which is a
soul.
big blow to me. Oof, and we see
have seen
Baston,
your
who
heart.
I'm not at war with, occupied this city.
This better be important.
Do I want it? I don't know if I should be at war with this many Bretonnian factions. I just made peace with them.
Armor. Tomb scum.
Alright, we don't have to worry about the Green Sting Rebels. Let's try to remake the non-aggression pact with the beast making. Alright, I guess we'll just be making a non-aggression pact with no payments. Let's see.
Darkness comes.
Get anything out of Moose?
Very well. Let us hold a conclave.
Nope.
Absolutely not. Thou darest.
I think that's the only faction that likes us. Other than Crooked Moon.
Yeah, should better be good.
Maybe they'll give us some money. But we are very low in reliability. Yeah.
You loony.
I'm not a loony.
Yes.
Just different perspective on life. Alright, Skeleton General. I think he's stuck here actually. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna do it. Who cares? Act of treachery, who cares? Alright, I'll resolve this.
Wow.
I will be looting and occupying this. Actually, I'll just be looting this. Just to... I'll just loot and occupy. Go and get the
Wipe
replenish
them
up.
out.
I don't really want to keep this city.
My blood.
Let's level up Skelly General.
wants.
Get the second level so I can get Skelly Warriors. I think he already he doesn't cost terror yet. I think I want. I don't really want. Do I want potion on full? It is unbreakable. Ooh, for the just for terror. I don't think it's worth it. Give him the talisman. Ooh, I can recruit another Black Knight. I don't think my coffers can support it though. Alright, Kemmler cannot move.
Let us make doom.
Just put him outside.
Don't rush me.
That way there's gonna be a rebellion guaranteed next turn. And if Carl Franz
Is it
attacks us,
time?
we can always just run away. I don't think he'll be able to catch up. Yeah.
I
gonna
am
go up to
Prince
here.
and Emperor.
We'll be recruiting another Lord of Blackstone. Let's get another Ghoul King. I am pretty poor. I can only recruit Skeleton Spearmen now because I lost the thing that lets me build Skeleton Warriors at Carrick Zeppelin. So this army will just be purely Skelly Spearmen. My income's pretty low, but I'll just get more money from sacking stuff. Ooh, Castle Artois looking pretty juicy. Maybe I'll take it next turn.
Or sleep shy.
And get Curse of Undeath for the Necromancer here. And then Rebellion, yep, we want that to happen, and I am done.
And we're back to turn 21. Spend multiple turns in the settlement with low public order, and we gain public order +2. Let's see, not too much has changed.
I command here.
We could go
Let us make doom.
attack Heinrich Kemmler. It'd be an interesting battle. Could mean the end of me. Zombies and skeleton warriors as backup, possibly.
No.
Boris Fluss, the rebellion.
So,
We just need more support units. We have like no support
So?
units. I need longer. I need more time. So I think what we're gonna do is keep leveling up this. Hey, success!
What the hell?
I got a
Unlucky. I got the trait unlucky.
Ah. Ooh, I can do
That is
assassinate
cheese.
level 2. Cleanse corruption level 2. Let's see, the weapon strength. Oh, that's melee weapon strength. I mean, it's not too bad. Then I get melee defense too. You know what? We're just gonna keep. We're gonna increase cleanse corruption. This will be our utility guy because he's been doing so well at that.
And Emperor.
Settlement upgrade available. Oh, okay, we're gonna save our money right now.
Summon the Elector Counts.
It's not very important that we keep Helm Garden defended or upgraded.
They will all
I wonder how many turns I need to wait for the rebellion to start attacking him.
Bring me to my men.
find me.
You know what? Waiting's not fun. Let's go.
Raise your weapons.
I wonder if you can run away when I'm blocking your army.
I can run away,
Oh.
but do I want to?
Well, I'm fighting this.
Let's see here. Karl Franz, bunch of swordsmen. He has warrior bane.
This could be very bad. Or very
Bunch
good.
of harbidiers, handgunners. Ooh, this looks like a pretty good battle for me, to be honest. Let's do it.
Welcome, welcome to the penultimate battle between Karl Franz and Heinrich Kemmler. And let's just get you guys, let me just give you a brief run through of how I've set up my armies, and we'll go through his armies, and then we'll get this show started. At first, I have 2 Pistoliers deployed in Vanguard, and my idea is to scout with these so that I'll be able to also hopefully do some damage. And then here I have a front line of swordsmen, and I've tried to make them as long as possible, knowing that he still has more melee units than me. But and then I have 2 units of Free Company Militia on the side. They can do a little bit of range fire before they engage in melee, and once they engage in melee, they're not that bad. I have 2 units of Spearmen for when inevitably his Hex Wraith will come and attack me from behind. And also I will have these Halberdiers, which will be primarily, I will use them to defend these units, my range units, and then also be able to reinforce the front line as needed. So over here, Flow has, as you can see, a huge long line of just spearmen interspersed with warriors, and then he's got their Cairn Wraiths right here. I did see, he didn't hide these properly, so I did see the Hex Wraiths right in the beginning. And he's got 2 Fellbats, he's got some reinforcements, Skeleton Warriors, and Zombies coming in. I mean, he doesn't have range, he doesn't have a whole lot of units, and his Heinrich Kemmler is right here. So, very simple formation. He's going to try and envelop me and surround me and attack from all sides and just wear me out through attrition. So in the beginning, I see some of his units. I will crest this hill, and I see that Heinrich Kemmler is coming up. So I thought, you know what? Heinrich Kemmler has next to no armor. So we're just going to take some shots on him. And that actually does quite a bit of damage. The unfortunate thing about this is Heinrich Kemmler is heals. And so what you're about to see after this is I do a healthy bit amount of damage to him, and which forces Flow to pull Heinrich Kemmler back into his skeleton warrior line. And at this point I can't hit him anymore, and I'm stuck hitting these skeleton warriors, which have shields. So noticing that he's not going to come up, I figured he'd want to try and get to this ridge line right here to try and get the high ground advantage, perhaps. I've decided to move my army up, and I figure if, you know what, it's going to be a flat ground engagement. If I can get my line right here, or maybe right here, then perhaps I can get this fight started. It's going to be a simple fight, right? And just watch for these Hex Wraiths and potentially watch for these Fellbats, which I'm not going to have any control over whether or not I'll be able to stop them from hitting my army, but at least I can be prepared for them. So let's forward a bit. I've decided, you know what, it's before the battle. Pistoliers, they don't have a lot of all their good units I can't really damage anyways, and you can see that Heinrich is healing back all of his damage that I did on him. So I decided I'm probably just going to be using these Pistoliers mainly to charge behind units to try and lower morale, in which case right now I should just be trying to use up their ammunition as much as possible. So once our lines get close enough, I put them on skirmish mode and I start targeting their Hex Wraiths, hopefully to do a little bit of damage, but you can see it's not doing anything. And I think that's really the like a key aspect of this battle, is that I'm gonna have trouble doing any sort of damage to him. So he's gonna start to put his line up, and I put my silver gun handgunners in the front to get a few volleys. I don't know if they actually did, but right now it'd be great if I had silver bullets against these Cairn Wraiths, but unfortunately that's not the case. I charged my men forward in order to get their charge defense. And you can see that here I am severely outnumbered, so I bring a unit of spears to back them up, with the hope that the Free Company Militia might be able to shoot on the side a little bit. Flow puts these fell bats and also summons zombies on top of my units, and I move the halberdiers, try and save my handgunners, and then I move my spearmen towards going to. Sorry. Oh, apologies. My game just kind of crashed a little bit. And we're back. So I am trying to do my best to try and save my my range units, because that's really how I'm going to win this game. But as you can see, I don't have enough units, and his hex rates are really going to come in without any kind of, and I have no answer to them. These two, I guess I could have kept my pistoliers on them, but right now you can see that this one free company militia, I'm getting overwhelmed on both of my flanks. And my middle is also buckling because because of the Karen raids, and the swordsmen, they just can't deal with any of this. Even against, like, they're winning against the spearmen, but they're not really doing all that well against the skeleton warriors at all, which I found a little bit surprising. Like right here, okay, so in a one-on-one match they will win, but I think the issue is they're piling 2 to 3 units per one of mine. And so his hex rays have free reign. Right now I'm just trying to do my best to try and save this area. I figured, you know, keep firing arrows around Karl Franz, because he's a single unit, whereas my crossbow will probably do a lot of damage to these units, even though they're skeleton warriors, summon zombies, like in Karl, they're all summoned, but I need to waste his resources somehow, right? And unfortunately I don't have the support units available to do anything. So my free company militia is routing, but it looks like they just came back, and I tried to charge the back of these spearmen to try and break them, and they actually did work fairly well. And I think I try a second charge very soon, and the issue is there's just too many units, right? Like my swordsmen are getting overwhelmed. These guys are doing okay. These guys are getting overwhelmed, and not to mention Heinrich Kemmler is just doing all he can to just like heal people that he's beside, and then just here it's just I'm just losing on all fronts. And at this point the hex rates charge my crossbowmen, and then really that's just the running theme along this, that because I don't have a wizard and I don't have any kind of support units like cannon, which I probably should have gotten, or great swords, which cleave through his units a lot faster than these units. I don't have any time to, or any way to do any damage to his hex rates, which are still they suffered what, like 300 points of damage this entire game. There's Karl, they're summoning, and the issue with these summons is that they're preventing Karl Franz from attacking the units that are useful. I'm pretty sure Karl just disintegrated due to summoning time. And so as you can see, I'm slowly getting boxed in, all of my units are getting overwhelmed, and everyone routs. You know, that is unfortunately what happened. And I was just hoping that perhaps Karl Franz's army had the leadership and the experience to outmatch these skeleton warriors, but in the end I just got overwhelmed. And that was quite the defeat. Not entirely unforeseen, but I thought I could outmaneuver them. I just lost really on all fronts, and he had too many units, unfortunately. You can see that I did kill a whole lot of units with a lot of my swordsmen. I think they did a decent job, and my bowmen did a decent job too. Even my pistoliers, they killed like 70 units, one of them. So, but you can see that their health, the skeletons, they're not even very low. So I guess the good thing is that I only lost one unit. But now I'm going to be suffering attrition, and I'm going to be low, and I can't recruit. I could get a little bit further away, but I need to be able to
Bring me
replenish.
to my men,
Let's see.
as is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Oh, everywhere has attrition.
Is there attrition at Altdorf?
Step to it.
It's just everywhere. It's on the whole province, right? So
Oh, that's weird because your province isn't even like over 50%. Is that like a trait on Kemmler?
I don't know. The Emperor Corruption is coming up. Chaos Corruption is going down, which is good. Yeah, we're gonna need the money for I don't know what. Let's I think this will be it for this video. We'll see if there's a next video, and if there is, whether or not I can claw myself back. Until then, see you guys next time.